Alright, so like most mages, you want to get the push, you want to harass on CS. It's actually not, like, really more complicated than that. Like, Annie's a very simple matchup. Just try and stand next to the creeps. You know, trade with bone plating if you can, into electrocute. Make sure... The push is the most important thing. Like, being on the wave early is really key. Because, yeah, you need to get prior. Time CS with creeps like that. That way, even if you miss, there's a good chance you deny the CS. We could probably heavy trade with her here. We've got the creeps with us, so we can just trade autos. Oof. I could have taken a electrocute proc there, which would have been probably not ideal, but it's not too bad because I'm ahead in HP. So, like, when you're ahead in HP, you can take, like, slightly worse trades because you know your opponent's going to run out of health before you do, which is what we're doing here. She's going to try getting an electrocute proc into me. I really want this wave to go under as well, if I can. Damn. The wave's not going to go under, but it's... Like, she traded a lot of health to make it not go under. So we're still in a really good spot. I'm just going to keep trading. I have bone plating up so we can take a really aggro trade. When I get level 3, I'm just going to walk at her, I think. Like, right here. If she trades into my bone plating, it's, like, very good for me. Okay, we know Graves is swapping to bot side, so we can just hug to top. And she's out of pots and out of health, so, like, we can just literally just stand between her and the minions like that. And, like, what's she gonna do? Mugged. Alright, huge. So, this game is looking really fucking good. The one thing to be careful of now is, like, we don't have flash. OC's here. Yes, sir. Yeah, we just have to be careful of having no flash. They do have, like, a really good ganking support. But mid's obviously, like, crazy good spot. I'm gonna get a pink to help me live. Yeah, I got a pink to help me live. And I think I can, I'll probably save TP here. Oh, yeah, I'll save TP. I could have TP mid maybe, but it's not really worth. How do you mog so hard? I'm just, you know, national hero and all that. Dude, Cosmo's tearing some shit up in my room right now. Okay, I think Vision topside's better. Graves should deploy topside. I really want to give myself something to hug to. Oh, that's fucking unlucky. He's just crossing. This is unfortunate. I'm going to lose my pink straight away. Hopefully he's too lazy to do it. Okay, yeah, nice. Fucking good shit. Okay, I'm going to hard push here to try and help get Hecarim's top crab. Maybe Graves is just giving it, actually. I think he's just giving it. Okay, big. We also see Nautilus bots. So right now, we actually have a 1v1 for a little bit. See if I can... Damn. She went boots. I was going to say, like, fuck, man. She's so fast. It's always good to get a little bit of cope in whenever you miss a skill shot. Try and lead with W, maybe. Get it slow. Nice. Half HP. Do you imagine that that's the Singaporean mid laner? Dude, there was something Chippy sent me of in the TLA Discord, in the top lane one. There was like a gif of some it was like Thanos powering up, and it was Shok when he's versus Southeast Asian mid laner. Kind of true. I did sort of mog the tournament. Still see null. I'm like only scared of this guy receiving a gank. Okay, I hit 6 here, and then I just one-shot her, I think. Oh, guys, it was fucking perfect. She didn't expect the 6 so early, but I'm just so fed. Alright, this is insane. This is insane. So I get to crash another huge wave. And then, what are we doing after this? I want to hit this plate once, probably. This once. Nice. 50 CS at 5 and 2-0. Jesus. I'm going to get really fed this game. Metafine WCL coaching is one better than the other. It's kind of different. WCL is more of like a community and lots of resources, whereas the Metafy one's like one-on-one coaching. Thoughts on LB? New to your stuff. Love the hard work. LB is really, really good counterpick. Also really, really good with ganking junglers, but she's hard to pick on her own, I'd say. Yeah, but she's a good champ. What's your thoughts on Locke? Good counterpick, but not super sold. He's a blind. He's like Fizz, Echo. that sort of stuff. Or Annie. Someone's got to do it. Annie players, you know, Annie players upset me. It's what happens when you ban the National Heroes lock. That's right. Okay, let's see. I don't know where Nautilus is right now, so I'm not going to push this until Nautilus shows. I'm just going to try do nothing for a while because I just don't really have any info. And my flash is still down. I basically just have to live until my flash comes up, and then I can play the game. But until I know where Naut is... Okay, I see Naut now. Yeah, it's just very hard to do stuff until people show. I think they're hitting Dragon. Like, pretty sure. I think she's gonna ult me. I don't mind getting ulted here because I have TP. Oh, he's C Graves, okay. I have a lot of prior. I'm gonna, I think I'd try... Every play you do is a crime. Okay, we should just be able to fight this guy. Oh, damn, it's very close to ulting her. I have very, very high kill threat on this guy. If I hit a stun, I'm pretty sure she dies. So... probably rotate to this. Alright, picked up her bear. Can I get an ult range? No, so close. Okay, not bad though. Not bad. That's super good. Like, we use our mid prior to help the play. And he lost a shit ton mid. I can also probably flash in here. Although, to be honest with you, I don't know if it's, like, worth flashing to kill this guy. Oh my god! Okay, I didn't do that on purpose. What the fuck? Okay, that's probably the best Cinder play I've ever made. Someone needs to clip that shit. I did not do that on purpose. That was fucking ridiculous. Holy shit. Damn, I am actually the best Cinder in the world. That's fucking crazy. Shok, you're the best part of my day. Damn, thank you, man. Alright, let's hit the base. I'm Thanos. I'm Thanos. Any suggestions for control mages that can win lane? I've been playing Anivia, but she feels weak until 6. Syndra, Ori, Victor are probably the big ones. Those are probably, yeah, the main ones. I mean, there's... most control mages can win some lanes, right? But those are the, like, really big ones. Dude, Cosmo's going crazy. Okay, what should we do now? We want to try... we just need to... we've got everything up, so, like, playing should be very easy. She has no ult. I might just ult her here. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, we see Graves, we see Nautilus. I don't think they're allowed to do Dragon if I'm alive. I think I've already got good vision set up. What I'm going to do is just... oh. I want to hit mid, but, like, yeah, if we end up in a fight, I will definitely rotate. I don't have ult, but it shouldn't matter. In fact, I think I just walked the long way here. Okay, no flash. Gonna ward this before I face check it. We kill Nautilus. Nice, nice. I don't lose anything because I have so much prior. Okay. Alright, I think if this game were closer, you should probably buy Merc Threads into Annie. But I am so far ahead that I actually don't think I care. But you are kind of meant to go Mercs and Annie, normally. Especially if they have other APs or whatever. Nice, good deny. Might be able to steal some of those. Oh, yoink. That guy's so fucking pissed. Merc Threads are for pussies. Exactly right. Yeah, no, I think this is a Sorks Magi game. I really want to do this without flashing. I don't want to use my flash. One, like, really important thing is, like, when you're ahead and you have, like, high bounty, high Darksteel stacks, you should try not to flash aggressively. Unless, I mean, obviously, if you need, like, if you need to get a kill for Dragon or something, like, you can, but, like, holding flash has so much value. It makes it really hard to get, like, punished. Okay, she's just gonna lose her tower naturally pretty soon. This is actually reasonable elo, isn't it? Like, isn't Kadir like GM or Master or something? Any tips for a feather rank Shen OTP to get to rank 1 of the Chinese super server? Feather rank? How low is fucking feather rank? Okay, Graves will look mid. I don't need to... I really don't need to risk this. I'll probably just base.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, nah, I can't allow this. The safe play is to reset, but I refuse to let the enemy mid base first. Or base second, I mean. Graves will be in this push, right? Yeah, he has to be. I don't have much mana, but I have enough for QR. And I think Hecarim just killed him, actually. Okay, nice. Nice, huge. That's a bad angle. What do you think about Ori nerfs? She's still broken. Everybody's game for a while to Riot change something with the matchmaking. Yes, the matchmaking is very poor at the moment. They've just like made the queue times faster, and the downside of that is the like band is much wider. Is the right way of putting it, I think. How's my off-stream Zed learning been going? Haven't really played Zed off-stream, but I've been playing a lot of Aurelia. I'm like Aurelia maxing lately. What's wrong with Ionian Boots here? There's nothing wrong. You can go Ionian Boots if you want. There's literally nothing wrong with it. I prefer Storks in general. But yeah, if you want to play Haste Boots here, you can. I think it's fun. Okay, it's not often that you break mid before bot lane breaks their turret. In this case, all you do is you just keep farming. You know, you just go wherever you can get gold, basically. Oh my god, yoink. Another fucking Raptor camp stolen. As long as I shove mid before making plays, it shouldn't matter. Do you feel like you're getting a lot better at Aurelia? Actually, I do, yeah. I feel like I played like a really good Aurelia game today. Like an Aurelia game I was actually proud of, you know? Wait, someone rage quit. Damn, nice little 13-minute FF, 150 CS at 13 minutes. Like 5 solo kills or something. Not too shabby, eh? Not too shabby. That was a fun, good game. What do you think about the hidden champ-specific quests? I like those. I think they're cool. Okay, that's unfortunate. Nothing we can do there. Could have kept dumping E's, maybe. Oh, I'll read this in a sec. That seems like W Shok Glaze, but it's a long message. Okay, so treat Lock, yeah, like I said, treat Lock as if you're playing against like Fizz or Echoes. So like this champ is pretty weak level 1. Level 2 is when he really starts to like have a window to trade. Like if your bone plating's down at level 2, he'll look to E on you. So your main goal should be to make sure your bone plating doesn't get procced randomly. Just like, you know, make sure you play aggro, like try and make him choose between harassing you and the CS. Fuck, okay, I lost bone plating, but he also lost all the farms, so it's not too bad. Here my wave is big enough that even when he's level 2, I won't be super scared, so probably got nothing to worry about. Should be fine. Okay, so like most melees, you want this wave to come back to the middle. And then you gotta be really careful level 3 as Cassio against this champ, because normally as Cassio you don't go W level 3. If you do, your E does no damage. The only problem is, like, here, if I use my Q aggressively, he might try E into me. So I've got to be very careful with my Q. I've actually just got to hold it in case he dashes forward. It's actually better just to not use it. Once I have W, I can use my Q aggro, and I'll always have my thing defensively. But until then, we're just going to care. Yeah, this is fine. Wave state's really good for us. Yeah, see? Okay, now we can use Q, and we'll fucking... There's no way he can trade with me. Once I have level 4, I should be good for the rest of the lane. Although I might need to run to this. We should win this fight.
Do not tempt a viper.
I don't know why I got pinged for that. I want to see what me to do. Okay, yeah, so now I'm level 4, it's like super free. He can never trade with me, really, I don't think. We should just be able to have like huge lead against him. As long as I save one poison spell. That's pretty much all we have to do. But I think he probably will just base. Oh, he's staying. 2v2 lane. Yeah, I don't know if it's that good for me, though, because, like, this guy, I mean, he's really fucked. You know? I think if Pyke just went bot, seems like it might be better. Okay, he'll have to base here for sure. Want to shove this, and then we'll get the base off. He may try stay. I don't care too much if he does, though. Okay, we're pretty ahead, 42 to 14. It's pretty nice. Okay, let me read this. To be honest, you're a beast in rank, but when I saw you playing Scrim, you've changed, you've become too good, you're on another level. It's like you're in flow state. What happened? Why don't you play like that with all the team in ranks? Because you talk with chat. I mean, yeah, I just think it's because you play worse when you're streaming, right? Like, I feel like I play really well off stream. And I think I play even better in pro matches, so... yeah. Okay, I am going to go row this game, mostly because they're, like, all burst. Just going to ward lane here, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't really want to have to do that, but I also need to know where Locke's going. So, he's going bot. Don't think he can dive them. I mean, he's level 5. Talon's there as well. Ooh. If they make a play, though, and Locke's there. Okay, nice. He's mid. So I can use my Q now, knowing that if he dashes on me, I've always got my W. Yeah, so should be able to just mog him here. Nice. He used like all his mana here. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't have any vision. I need to just dip here. I don't think they can kill me, but... ah, it's actually gonna face check. It's fucking crazy. Okay. It's pretty good. I cannot believe that guy face checked that, by the way. Oh my god. Okay, I just used all my cooldowns and I don't have any mana, so my goal right now is to pretty much chill until I can get a base off. Sooner rather than later, because I don't want to stay on the map just getting, like... I don't want to have fake pressure, where Locke can just, like, roam around the map for free. Because I'm, like, you know, useless. I just don't have any mana. Pretty good, though. I mean, him losing Flash is good. Because that was, like, the window he had to impact the map. Alright, nice. Got Catalyst. If you're watching this on the VOD, by the way, the reason I'm doing this is just because they don't have a whole lot of DPS. I don't really like Catalyst Cassio, but in games where you're versus like assassins, or they just don't have DPS, that's when it's really strong. And like this game, like who's gonna kill me? Like MF is really the only one. And outside of MF ult, it's easy to deal with her. Yeah, I lost a little bit of my lead, but it's... actually, I don't know. We traded it back on the jungles, so... seems okay. I'm gonna shove his wave and then go vision. Probably vision bot side is better. Be a little careful how I use my mana. My game froze. Okay, I should destroy this guy in trades. Especially now that my ult's up. All I've got to do is make sure I hold W. Ooh, no dash. I think we can probably just zone him. While his dash is down, he can't do anything. Okay. Wow. This guy's kind of a psycho. He's gonna lose like all his health for this. Diego's mid. I think this is turnable for sure. Nice. Yeah, I'm super tanky. You can kind of see that there. Like, they have 2 champs that need to burst me, and I'm playing Catalyst, and I'm just fucking... I'm like full HP. We can maybe even dive this guy if Talon were really brave. I'd be so tempted. Pike's coming. I could maybe try bait this. See if I can get him to go on me. To try look appetizing a little. Okay, my tempo is kind of bad because I didn't base, which is, yeah. I probably should have based the wave earlier because this didn't change my reset anyway. Like, I don't get any extra items. Although, I guess I can buy boots. Actually, yeah, it wasn't too bad a base. I do still spend all my money. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Now you're immortal. Yeah, I'm gonna go crazy now. I'm just so far ahead. Dude, level 5 Zoe. Oh, nice try. Nice try. Okay, I did ping, but I didn't ping enough. That's my bad. We could probably still fight it though. These guys are very weak. Oh, I cancelled his E. Okay, not bad. Get another kill, get grubs. When are the next ENC games for OC Champs NZL? Not until November. It's fucking ages away. Which is, yeah, a real shame. See if I can deny this. Huge. November, yeah. Okay, I think we kill lock here. This guy is fucking... He is actually giga tanky as well. That's... I swear the one thing that really surprised me about this champ, like more than the damage on like the 3rd order, is just he's really tanky. It does kind of feel like playing against Silas. What's up, Daddy Shok? Just another day in the office, mate. What about you? Okay, this is looking good. I'm like 10 CSPM, super fed. Should be like more or less unkillable. This is probably a game where I could go I could go Greaves. Actually, I think it's probably better to go Swifties. The problem with this item here is, like, even though it's really good in Cassier, the moment you buy it, it's, like, fucking useless. Because it takes a long time to, like, stack and be useful. And I think Swifties are so broken. Like, they're really good in Cassier, and they're also really good versus Lock in general, just because it's slow. I need to not let this guy roam if I can. I do have TP, but I don't really want a TP. Let's get an Emerald 4 because I can't get myself to play 2 or 3 champs. Happens. Okay, I'm gonna, like, maybe counter the bot dive with TP. Otherwise, I just want to set a vision first. I'm just gonna shove this and go ward, and then I'll play to hit this turret. Do you ever feel like after LoL streak you forget how to play LoL? Only if I'm tilted. And there's a difference between, like, you can kind of tell when you're on a lost streak that's because you're tilted compared to, like, if you're just unlucky. You know what I mean? Oh, I think these guys are dead. I'm gonna lose a wave. I probably shouldn't go back mid here. I could maybe do it, but I'm a little scared of face check. I don't know if MF still has ults. I'll go with Talon. Why did my light just turn off? What the hell? Did it run out of battery or something? Alright, you've got nighttime shock now. I might have to, hold on. I'll turn on my other light for now. I wonder if it's not plugged in or something. It might have just, like, run out of battery. I'll turn on a different light. Dark intimate lighting? Or maybe I should leave it. What do you guys think? Should I just leave it? Yeah, fuck it. I'll leave it. And I'll plug this in after. Damn. Guys, it's spooky. Very spooky. Actually, no, I should turn on the light. It's too hard to see. Oh, I don't like when the light's on, though. It's too bright. Okay, and saying that, my light actually won't turn on anyway. So maybe I don't have a choice. No, darkness it is. Alright, what am I thinking here? I need to... I've got flash. I have vision. I want to be careful trading here. I don't see anyone. Yeah, I don't see anyone at the moment. I don't want to, like, TP bot. I'm, like, really looking for TP counter bot. Or maybe I just walk bot. I mean, these guys are kind of giga trading. Doesn't seem like that good a trade. Or that good a roam, I mean. I really want to make sure that if I'm roaming, I don't, like, lose a wave for it. Oh, this guy's super dead. Nice. Yeah, we'll wait for his turret here. Like Servant Arc. It must have run out of battery. I'm guessing it's not plugged in. Look, even more like Sunday. True. I'm just prepping you guys. Okay, my goal here is to... One more wave. Then we'll base. And, I could look bot, but I kind of don't want to roam bots without spending my gold. Probably the single most common mistake I see, by the way. There's like 2 of them that I see in coaching all the time at the moment. One of them is making 2 plays back-to-back. Like, pretty much always, the way League works is like you make a play, and then you shove the waves, and then you go home, and you spend all your gold, and then you come back on the map, you know? That's like how it works. So like there, I see a lot of you guys like go and make 2 plays back-to-back, and like, it's very risky. Pretty low percentage. And the other one I always see is just, like, in general, fighting too much when you have a lot of gold. I see that all the time as well. You gotta be so careful fighting with lots of gold in your inventory. And again, it's like, that's why you normally make just, like, 1 play per round. And you spend your gold before you make another one. If you're fighting with, like, 2,000 gold in the inventory, which you'd be surprised how often I see, it's gonna make the fight, like, way, way, way harder. I've been saying this a lot lately, but... League is a game played in between waves, and once you guys like understand that, you'll win like way more. You always do waves, and then you do the other stuff. You gotta get your chores out of the way, you know? Okay, I don't want to I can get ganked. I want to break this turret, but I just don't want to die for it. So dark and mysterious. Yes, my light just stopped working. I don't know if it's like out of battery or what. I'll check it after the game. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, I think I should be able to break this now. I've got Ezra with me, like in River. This guy's a psycho, honestly. Okay, nice, got turret. I have a shit ton of gold to spend. What do I do if my team is an alien who doesn't take wave in constant fights? You can either TP to the fight. Oh, they surrendered. You can either TP to the fight, or you can just like continue pushing the side. It's hard for me to give you good advice without seeing the VOD. But it's like absolutely true. Like people group too much. People like group with their team way too much. You actually want to be grouped like as little as possible, you know? You want to be grouped as little as possible. You mostly want to group just on the like key timings, like Dragon and Baron and all that sort of stuff.